So we've arrived at Babinda Boulders and we've just walked straight down to a little swimming area and it looks so beautiful. Although it's freezing today.
It is freezing, but this area here is literally right by the car park. So there's no walk to get here. Look at the colour of the water, it's beautiful.
So pretty.
This creek has claimed many lives. Definitely won't be swimming in there then.
So we've just done that really short walk and we've reached this lookout point. Yeah, this is, oh wow.
Beautiful.
Wow. Oh,
That is stunning, isn't it?
that would be beautiful.
I need to get the drone out
Yeah,
again.
that would be beautiful to swim in.
It would.
Like just to sit down in
Yeah,
there.
you can slide down there. Look.
That's stunning. Do you know what song always comes into my head when you're droning?
What?
George of the jungle, watch out for that tree.
Really?
Because I keep thinking, oh, watch out for that tree, and then I get that song in my head. And we're back at the swimming hole again.
The Babinda Boulders is a stunning spot, so definitely get out here and have a look at it. It's just a very short walk to some of the footage that we'll show you with the drone and that. And like we said before, this spot is just literally right off the car park, so you can just get out of the car and come for a quick swim.
Nice and shallow, great for kids, crystal clear water. Yeah, you can just walk all the way out. You can see everything beneath you, nice sand, like not those sharp rocks, really nice and safe. On a beautiful summer day, this would be packed.
Yeah, oh yeah, it will be. It'll get very busy down here.
Yeah, so there's those two lookouts, very short, manageable walk. It's bitumen the whole way, very easy for anyone. Well worth a visit to Babinda Boulders.
Yep.
been to the information centre. Dan's just been to the spa. This is the cute little main street of Babinda, and the famous bakery is closed only one day a week, the day we've come. I don't know whether they'd have many vegan options for us anyway, but we wanted to kind of check it out. Apparently it's often got lines down the road. Yeah, very cute little main street in Babinda. Look at the cute little library. And we've also got all the mail from the post shop, all for me.
Nothing for me.
Today we're having a bit of a home day, getting some stuff done, editing some new videos for you to watch. And luckily in Babinda we finally got sent our little spice things. Now I mentioned this in the van video. We were wanting, we had these on order but they hadn't arrived, to put our spices in just to save on space and weight as well. So we got 3 packets and they've got 3 sizes in each, so they're quite big. These were, I wanted mostly these, but you couldn't get a lot of just that size, but those will come in handy when we're going on hikes and stuff to pop food in, and it's waterproof as well, which is great. So over here you will see the state of the cupboard at the moment. It's not ideal. There's lots of things like this that are glass, they're heavy, they rattle around, and they might not have that much in, and they're just taking up way too much space. So that is the aim, to reorganize this today and get it all labeled and organized, and yay, looking forward to it. Okay, so I've emptied it. I've just kept in, we do keep our soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, the date syrups there at the moment, so I've kept them in for now, hoping I can move some of these bottle things over once I've got more room, and even like some of Dan's teas, which kind of get shoved up here in the food compartment box. So we might do some more shuffling and move some things from other spaces into there, but this is pretty much it all laid out here. There's so much stuff. We might even just cull things that we don't use, but it'll be so much better when it's organised. Alright, so it's going. We've got a few things all sorted, trying to work out which things go in the small packets, which are best to fit in the medium sized. And this is what we're kind of culling so far. We're pretty much nearly done now. We've got all of these spices and things in the medium and small containers. I've run out of these now, I only had 9, so that's that for that. I'm going to keep these kinds of things, like keep the toothpicks, keep that in its own container. They were already in lightweight bags, so I'm keeping those. Salt and pepper. Here's the pepper. Salt and pepper are going to stay like that, and the stock cubes are going to stay in their little boxes. And then this is everything that's being culled. So these are either empty, or they were double ups, or they were a bit old, or there's just a little bit of overflow that didn't fit into the actual little Ziploc bag. So all of that space will be saved. So I'm going to start popping all these back into the pantry and we'll see where we're at. Alrighty, job done. Check that out. So pleased with that. Found this little container that we used to have cotton buds in, so those fit in really nicely. They're not going to fall through the slots here, and yeah, that's very accessible. Kept salt and pepper right at the end, so you can just grab them out easily. That's a spare baking powder, the other one's in there, so normally that wouldn't be there. All Dan's spare teas are there. These are the ones he has regularly, so he can easily grab them. Yeah, a few more of the bottles have been able to fit up there, and that's just made that a lot easier. Less cluttered up there, and this area is a lot better now that Old Dan's teas can come out of there. So we've got, yeah, all of our nuts and quinoa and things up there, and seeds, and our sushi sheets. So yep, very pleased. Nice and organised. We can still put more things up here. There's plenty of room for more things. We used to have to literally shove things in, but now it's so much better. Good. Just checking this tree. He wants me to be behind to check the tree, but better safe than sorry. Goodbye, beautiful beach. It has been a bit chilly here though, so we haven't been beaching, but it's been nice to sit out in the sun.
Okay, so we just arrived now. This is at the paddock behind the Mina Creek Hotel near Paronella Park. So we're just here for the one night. We're not going to bother unhitching the car, so we just left all that hitched for the night, and we're just going to take a short stroll down to Paronella Park itself. So to stay here you have to be completely self-contained, and it's included in your ticket to Paronella Park, the night accommodation here. So we've just finished the tour. It was about 45 minutes really. It was informative. It told the history of the family and how this came to be and what it's been through over the years. Lots of disasters, floods and fires.
So we've just done a half-hour drive from Paronella Park, the paddock where we stayed there, to the Mamu Skywalk. And we've just been waiting for Dan to prune himself and get himself all dolled up. But it was so cold. This was the coldest morning we've ever experienced. I think it was 6 degrees in the morning when we got up at around 7.
But it felt like 2.
Wow,
It was cold.
It was really like uncomfortable in the van. We were unpowered, so couldn't really heat the van with the aircon at all. But yeah, Mamu Skywalk's got great parking for vans. That's just the lower car park. And we're here right on 9:30 for when it opens. So hopefully we'll have a lot of it to ourselves for a while. And yeah, we're both in jeans for the very first time.
It's literally the first time I've worn anything other than shorts and a short sleeve t-shirt for this year.
So if you saw our van tour, you'll see where we had a little container of some winter clothes, and we opened that for the very first time this morning, didn't we? Like desperate, like, did I even put jeans in here? Did I
had no idea what was
jumpers?
in there. Yeah.
So yeah, luckily we did at least put a pair of jeans in each because they are needed today. All right, here's a cantilever. Up for our first viewpoint. So this overlooks the North Johnson River and the gorge below. Oh wow.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
And now for the third and final viewpoint, the tower. Only 100 stairs to go up.
All right, 100 steps done. We made it.
Yep.
And yeah, the view is quite different from up here.
It's an awesome view, so high up. This is the best part about the walk that we've done so far, I reckon.
Yeah.
The views from up here are amazing.
Yeah, that river looks so cool. And if you're scared of heights, we advise not looking down because you can go all the way through to the bottom. Well, not you can't go, but your eyes go all the way through the platforms.
Yep, it's a long way down.
And Dan's okay with the height, but what bothers you?
What bothers me is the railings are so low down, because I'm so tall, it just feels like I could easily topple over the edge. I know it's just like anxiety plays with your mind, but I don't like it. If the railings were a bit higher, I would be fine. I'm still fine, it's okay. Just one of my little pet peeves, just make the railings higher.
Tall person problems.
Yeah.